In this demo video, I will be showing you how you can use catzondemo to research the Amazon bestsellers, the top 100 books from the books and the Kindle store department. So for the sake of this example, I will be choosing one of the categories from the books department. So let us say that we are choosing the comics and graphic novels. Now if you look at Amazon, like if you try to do this research manually, you can see that it can become very difficult because first of all, Amazon is not showing you all the data or all the metrics of the books. You will have to click through each of these books to be then able to see the ratings or the print length or the publication date. You can only see the star ratings and the price, and plus you cannot really filter the data, but in the software you can do that. So let me show you how. So the first step is you have to choose the market, like for the department from which you want to do the search. Like here you can see the department. So we are doing the search in the books department. Now the books department only has the paid category. It does not have free category. So it does not have a free type, like the free book type. Like if you see the Kindle bookstore, it will have both free as well as paid section. So here we can only make a selection on the paid sections. So that's why only one option is being shown here, whereas if you choose Kindle, you will get both the options. So for now, I'm going to choose books, and the category that we want to perform the search on is comics and graphic novels. Okay, so we are going to choose that. And for the sake of this example, and since I want to keep the demo short, so I will just choose 10 results. Now you can choose all of the 100 results if you want. Like what Amazon shows you is over 100 results for each of the category. So you can scroll down and you can see that in the first page it will show around 50 results, and in the next page it shows another 50 results. So once again, as you can see, it can get quite cumbersome if you try to do this process manually. You will have to literally, it will take hours of your time just to do the book research, and then you will have to also make a note of all the prices and everything. And that approach is not really the best approach. So the first thing is that the software will harvest all the 100 URLs, and once it gathers all the 100 URLs, it will start to show the results in this 3-column layout, like in this browser. And it depends on the number of results that you want to see. So if you want to see, and since we chose only 10, so it will harvest only 10 results. So I'll just go to this category of comics and graphic novels. So these are the same books for which the software is getting the data for. So instantly you can see that there is a lot of extra information that we can get from the software, and which we cannot get from doing the book research in Amazon. So right away there is a big advantage. So let us say that we want to further analyze the data, like we want to see which of the books are the recent books, like which of the from here which books were released in say last year 2022, right? So at any point of time you can stop. So right now the software is stopped. You can filter the results. So I want to see all of the results whose release date was 2022. Oh, now you might think what if it is becoming like what if it is 2023, right, like this year. So of course you will receive these updates directly into the software. So there's only one book that was in 2022, and let us see if there are any in 2019. So this is how you can easily filter the categories to check, to perform further analysis. Like basically you want to know what are the expectations of the market, right? Like what are the expectations of the market in terms of price, right? Like what is the amount of what is the kind of price that the market is willing to pay for. So this will help you to analyze your own book, and then you can make tweaks based on what is happening in the market rather than just shooting in the dark. Like, because if you don't do this kind of research, you might end up either underpricing or overpricing, and you might not be very sure whether the strategy that you are using without analyzing the market, right? So that is the most important step. Like market research or like book research process is a very important step, and Catzon allows you to do that. So we couldn't find any books in this price range, so just let me check. Okay, so actually most books are priced higher, so I should have chosen greater than 10, so I'm going to do that. And since so there is one, this X-Men, I think it has, which is in the 3.99 range, so there are two of them. So this is how the software can help you to, like once you gather, let us say, all the 100 results, and you also want to view it like maybe in an Excel format to get more clarity about the niche. Now if you have to, once again, you can't really export anything from Amazon like that, but using the software you can export the results, and you will get all of this information right from the book image to all the other various metrics related to the book in an Excel format, which you can then use further to quickly decide whether you want to make certain tweaks to your own books, or it can even give you ideas for a new book that you're planning to write, right? So that's how this software will help. Further, it can also help to generate a word cloud. So this is also very beneficial if you are if you are wanting to get topic ideas for your books. So the word cloud, the way the word cloud works is that it will find the occurrences for the most occurring words for your books, and it will show which are the most occurring words. So, and it will generate a word cloud based on the most occurring words. So this way you can know for a particular market what is the kind of what are the words that are being used, and this way you can come up with topic ideas for your own books. And that's about it for this quick demo of Catzon, and I hope you can see how useful it can be in your book research process.